Hi boys and girls, Mrs. Cookie here. We are going to do something really fun today. We are going to be working with line, shape, and color. So, first of all, you need a piece of paper. Then you are going to need crayons and markers. And the markers you don't want waterproof markers. You want these kind of markers, or Crayola, or something like that. So, and then you're going to want it like a bag. So if you have that, that's fine. If you guys are in school, you can do that second part at home, or you don't have to do that part. Okay, so we're going to start with line. Here we go. You can pick any color you want. I'm going to start with some straight vertical lines like this. Next, I'm going to pick another color and I'm going to do a wavy line, and I'm going to do 3 of them. I'm going to do 3 of each line. Next, I am going to do a zigzag line. A zigzag line. Zigzag line. Okay. I'm going to do 3, remember? I'm going to do 3 of each line. Okay, next I'll get orange. It doesn't matter how you do it. You can pick the colors as they come. I'm going to do a broken line. So broken line, like, kind of looks like a little tiny lines. Next, I am going to do a swirl lead line, like this. I'm going to go like this and over, like this. And I'm going to do it 3 times. Then on this one, this last one, I am going to make just any kind of, I'm just going to make it all weird, all bumpy or whatever. You can do just a random crazy line. Okay. Next, I am going to start with some shapes, and I'm just going to put the shapes right on top of this. I'm going to start with a square. So I'm just going to do a square. Do a big square, and then I'm going to put another square inside of the square. Then I'm going to put another one inside of that square. So then, after that, I'm going to do a rectangle. I'll do it right here. I'm going to put it diagonally too. And then I'm going to do one in the inside. It's going to look so cool. I'm going to show you what we're going to do after this. And then I'm going to do it on the other side. I'm going to do 3 of them. Okay. Next I'll do another color, and I need a circle. And then I'll put another one in the inside and another one. So it's like a little bit smaller, a little bit smaller, a little bit smaller. Next I'll do a triangle. And then I am going to do the same thing. And then next, I'm going to do an organic shape. Remember an organic shape that we learned last week? It's a shape that doesn't really have a name, that you can't really tell what kind it is. I'm just going to follow whatever shape I made. Maybe I'll do it on the outside because it got too big. Okay, so I did all these shapes and all these lines, okay? Next is the fun part. We are going to color, to get our markers out, and we'll do this real quick, okay? Look at this. We are going to get, just right on top of this, I am going to get my markers, and then I'm going to color. I'm going to color really quick. See, do you see how I'm just coloring a whole bunch of different colors on this paper? You can do it any way you want. I'm just doing it like this. Okay. Use any color you want. Guess I already used the green. I'll put some red. Put some yellow up here. That looks cool, right? You can do it any way you want. Here, I'll put some more red. Okay, so I have that. So I have a squirt bottle right here. If you do not have a squirt bottle, I also have water, and I can get a paper towel, stick it in there, and squish it on there and make it wet. But I have this spray bottle, so I'm just going to spray it a little bit. But remember, you can also get a paper towel, go in there, and squish it on there. So it's all wet, you see? And I have my paper, and I'm going to put it down like this. And then I'm going to, look at that. Look how, you're going to wait till you see. Look how cool that looks. Look at that. See, I missed a spot, so it's real wet. So you can have your parents help you with that part. Okay, so next, okay, I'm going to put this over here. Next, okay, I already made one. You have to wait and let it dry. And once it dries, I'm just going to cut it, and I'm going to make some shapes. Here's one. Here's another. You can just cut it any way you want. Here you go. See, I'm just cutting it any way I want. And what we're going to make now with this is called a collage. That's when you cut paper or you put things on a different paper, and it doesn't really have to be paper to be a collage. It could be fabric. So I'm just going to make a fun thing. I'm just going to look at my shapes and see what I want to do. I can even have it going off the paper like this. See? And then, I have a black paper. If you guys don't have any colored paper, you can use any color you want. If you don't have any colored paper, then you just need to, if you don't have any colored paper, you can just use white paper. That's fine. Or you don't even have to cut it up. Oh, I'm going to have to use one of these. My glue was... Ah! All of the glues, I haven't been in here in a while. I haven't used the glue, so they're all kind of dry. So I'm just going to start gluing them on anyway. Maybe I'll just make it up as I go instead of putting them down first. Oops. Oh no. Please tell me it didn't go off. Okay. There we go. There we go. I'm doing this real fast because I don't want it to stop the... I only have a certain amount of time to do this or it won't work. No, I meant the video. Yeah! I'm going fast. You guys are probably going to take a little bit more time than me because I need to finish before they cut me off. Yikes. Okay. And this is also abstract that we learned last week because it is something you wouldn't really see in real life. My collage. See? So, have fun. It's just a fun thing and new stuff that you can learn about, okay? Different kind of techniques. Bye guys. See you next week.